my gosh, guys. I'm drinking some water. Oh my god. What about this one? Yo, that is awesome. Hello. Like, this is awesome. Dang. Yes. Open your mouth. I'm a man. I'm a man. I look like a man. Let me see this. Yes, be Nicki Minaj, girl. Like, really. Is anybody watching? Anybody watching? No one's watching. Ooh, them eyebrows though. I look like a man, boy. Look like a man, boy. Why does it look like a man? Why do I look like a man? Is it my eyebrows? Because I got some. Oh my god. Holy cow. Yes. Yes. Ice cream head. That's a cute picture, guys. Ice hot. Ice. I'm going on the water with the fishes. Dang it. Dang it. Dang. It don't let you do it. 2017. All the chat. We get pop, friends. Look at that. It's swirling at your now. Down, retake. My eyeballs look weird. My eyeballs look weird. My eyeballs look weird. I'm gonna go watch YouTube because no one watching me. So.
I'm excited for you guys to see the video, and let's just hop right in. Oh wait, one last thing. Make sure you stick around to the very end because there's some bloopers and some real ratchet hinge twerking at the very end of the video. Okay, let's do it for real. So I decided to recreate the heart eyes emoji, but honestly, you can totally use this tutorial for any of them, except for maybe the poo emoji. People might not know you're a poo. Anyways, I'm just using a red fabric paint marker to sketch out the hearts for the eyes, and even though I think it might be a tiny bit slower, I love how much more control I have when I'm using a paint marker, but you can totally just use regular fabric paint as well. So go ahead and paint on the two hearts for the eyes, and I know I've mentioned this before in other DIY videos, and it's kind of an awkward topic, but think about nipple placement if you want to avoid having hurt nipples. That's totally up to you. Do you, girl, do you. And then same thing with a black fabric paint marker. I'm going to sketch out the big happy mouth and just continue to basically color it in until it's fully black. And then for the tutu, I bought some matching tulle fabric and cut it up into a bunch of strips. And then all you're going to do is loop the strip of tulle around the waistband strip, pull the ends of it through the loop, and pull it tight. And to make this process way faster and easier, I always put 3 or 4 strips together, so you're just adding them all on at the same time. And I bought 6 meters, which is just over 6 yards, if that's the measurement you usually use, and you can get tulle at any fabric store for pretty inexpensive. And once you've covered enough of the waistband strip, all you're going to do is tie it around your waist and maybe trim down some of the ends of each strip if they're a little long, depending on how long you want your tutu to be. Starbucks drink, and I love this one. Or even maybe a hot chocolate with whipped cream. Anyways, I just printed out the Starbucks logo off of Google Images onto a regular piece of printer paper and cut it out.
Sure is
and
big.
then using some hot glue, I'm gonna add glue onto the back of the logo and glue it down onto a piece of black felt. And basically the step is just to make it easier to attach the logo to the dress later on, and also so it's not as stiff when you're moving around in the dress. But if you do find a coffee colored dress that's cotton, you can definitely skip this step and just do an iron-on transfer of the logo right onto the dress. And obviously we need the iconic green straw, so I'm just painting a paper towel roll with green paint. And I'm not even gonna lie, I had to take all the paper towels off of this roll and then neatly fold them back up into a pile so that I could still use them. But I gotta do it for the YouTubes, yo. And then with some white tulle, I just have a rectangular piece folded in half and then pinch it in the middle and tie another piece of white tulle around it to kind of make a bow shape. This is gonna be our whipped cream, so make 4 or 5 of these and then to attach them onto the coffee colored dress that I actually got for $8 at an Urban Behavior. I'm just putting down some hot glue and pressing that middle knot so the ends of the bow are. You'll go ahead and press all front of the way. Once you have whipped lace, I'm down at the end. Kind of for add a few lines of hot glue and pop it into place onto the dress behind the whipped cream. Those heart onto the front. And then with scissors, I'm going to cut the heart out, making sure to keep both layers of the heart together while trimming, because we're making the TY Beanie Baby tag. And it was kind of like a little card that you could open up and see the Beanie Baby's name, and oh my god, I miss Beanie Babies so much right now. And then with a white paint pen, and honestly, I'm just like so addicted to these things. They're so opaque and so much easier to control, and legit, like, this is not sponsored. I'm actually just obsessed with them. So I just used an example of the Beanie Baby tag from Google Images to recreate the same shape shape of the T and the Y onto the front of the heart tag. But if you're not confident in your penmanship or your paintmanship, you can totally just print out the letters on printer paper and glue them on instead. And if you really want to go all out, you can do the name of whatever animal you are and a little bio like the Beanie Babies used to have on the inside of the tag. Next, I'm just using a hole puncher at the corner of the tag and then cutting a long strip of matching red ribbon, threading that through the hole and tying it at the end so it's basically like a huge necklace. And then throw on your animal costume or onesie and you are good to go.
Okay. Sorry. No, it's great. He's pretty. I thought you saw a friend. Got it. All right, ready?
So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video of the Halloween series. I'm so, I just don't even have words to explain my excitement for this.
Disney costumes. 100.
Adjusting a tropical mood. We let it transport us. Adventure. We have a fragrance for that. New Glade plugins called crafted by Glade. S.C. Johnson.
What?
It's a little blurry how the whole thing started. I don't even really know what you intended. Thought that you were cute and you could make me jealous. Put it down, so I put it down. Next thing that I know, I've been hoping not to waste my life. She said, spread your wings, my little butterfly. Don't let what they say keep you up at night. And they can't say.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Lauren. So today
I'm gonna go see my puppet. Look, guys. Y'all better watch me, cause goodbye.